In the last chapter, we saw how Somadev Swami tried to test Baba and question the luxury that was being displayed in front of the mosque. Chapter 50. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Virtualization of Sri Sai feet. As soon as he saw Baba, his tears welled up with joy. The rapturous joy he experienced looking at Baba was impossible to describe. He saw no other than his own Guru in Baba. Hence, he was in indescribable ecstasy. He felt like folding on the feet of Baba like a small child to his mother. He approached Baba with carried palms, but Baba reacted angrily. You had better go home. My luxury is for my sake. Do not visit me again. Somdev Swami, himself being an ascetic and sannyasi, experienced both astonishment and fear. Baba is really a true saint of profound knowledge, whereas I am caught in my own web of ego and arrogance. I deserve due punishment for my blunt fault. But I humbly accept this punishment as the true blessing of Sadguru Sri Sainatha. Thus he replied his own fault and surrendered before Baba Nana Sahib. And another strange experience. It so happened when Nana Bhagat Malsapati and Baba were sitting in the mosque, a Muslim devotee from Bijapur came there, accompanied by his young wife. She wore a veil or parda on her face. Nana rose to go. Baba stopped him. She was really beautiful, and Nana had an inner desire to look at her beautiful face, but purposely rose to go to control his strange desire. Baba replied, Nana, if you want to look at a beautiful thing without any evil thought, there is nothing wrong in it. So there is no reason why you should have shy or fear. Baba later told Shyama what promoted Nana to take a look at her. Sri Sainatha told, our mind is weak and infirm. We should never surrender ourselves to such infirm mind. Control over our senses is what one should gradually be firmly practicing. We should not become servants of these sense organs. God has created this beautiful world for our own use. Our inner mind should be kept unpolluted. Mind should be free from all evil thoughts. If our mind on pure and coincidence is clear, there is no need to fear. The beautiful things we see and enjoy are all the beautiful objects created by God. Hence, there is nothing wrong in taking a look at the beauty of a person, be it a man or a woman. We can control our sense organs quite casually. There is no rigid practice to hurt ourselves even while enjoying the joy. It reminds us of God's grandeur. So, to gain control over our senses is a first step to conquer our evil thoughts. Gradually, the mind, thus controlled, will lead us nothing but to the world of God, blocking Artha and Kama. Dharma and moksha alone are visible to the eyes of a man or a woman who has achieved control over the sense organs. Our wisdom is the charioteer in the course of our journey to moksha. Such people cannot or never get waylaid. The charioteer of our wisdom will lead us to the ocean of peace and even reach the lotus feet of Sri Sai Baba very easily. Om Shri Sai Nataya Namaha.